Welcome back, loves. I have an exciting unboxing for you guys from Chanel, and then I also wanted to do an update on my Nano Celine belt bag, and I just wanted to talk through what fits, kind of my thoughts after having it for like a couple months now. So stay tuned for the video if you're excited to see what I got, and I'm gonna start off with the unboxing first.
Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I'm leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good.
Okay, per usual, Chanel came out of nowhere. I was actually perusing my local mall here in Nashville, Green Hills, and we have a very tiny Chanel boutique for handbags. There's usually like nothing in there. But we do have some Chanel shoes out on display like in the main area. So I was just walking by and I had seen these so many times on Instagram. Yes, they are shoes, but I literally have never been able to try them on, never saw them up close. So for me, I went over, looked at the shoe that was on display. It was my size, grabbed it, tried it on, and then the rest is history. So let's get unboxing. Okay, and so since this is from Nordstrom, it does not come with all of the Chanel wrappage that usually comes, like the ribbon, all of that. It just came, I bought it from the shoe section of Nordstrom. This is how it came. So, and I'll share like all of the code and SKU numbers with you guys. So, that has to open. I feel like nobody's gonna guess this at all. Comes very well wrapped with a little note from Nordstrom saying, do not wear these, because then you'll own them. It also comes with, I don't know, some like care info maybe. Does not matter. Okay. And it came with 2 dust bags, 1 for each shoe. And we have the Chanel turn lock loafers. So I'm in between sizes actually when it comes to Chanel, depending on the shoe. I'm either a 37, which is my normal true to size shoe size, but in some Chanel shoes I'm a 37.5. It's mostly the sandal style shoes. I did try these on and I am slightly worried that they may eventually like not fit, but they fit perfectly right now. I also feel like leather loafers stretch out, so that's what I'm kind of hoping for, but these are them. And I had seen these on Instagram before, but it is so hard to find like new or recent season shoes like anywhere. These retail for $1,350, but on any of like the resale sites they're around like close to $2,000, and I was never gonna pay that price. They are obviously in pristine brand new condition. My thought is that someone may have ordered it and returned it to my store here, and that's why they had only 1 pair. But these are just beautiful. They are a little on the heavy side, but that's okay. I think I will deal with that. But they're just really beautiful quilting on the top. And then yes, the turn lock actually does open. I don't, is there a someone tell me that if there's a reason for this like little pocket here. It does have like a little stretchy tab, and then you go in and the attention to detail, guys. Little Chanel on there. I've just been loving Chanel shoes, and I think that even compared to like bag prices, like these are still very expensive. Chanel shoes are very expensive, but I find that they're more classic than some of the other brands that I own, like Louis Vuitton. I feel like this is a classic shoe and that can last me a lifetime. I have some Gucci slide loafers and regular loafers, and I find loafers to be a staple in my wardrobe. I don't, you know, I always plan on being in a job that requires me to go to business events, business functions. I think this is a fun little mix between business professional and then just being like fashionable. So I don't think these types of loafers would be for everyone, but I think it fits my look, my aesthetic really well. And it's just so classic to me. So I wasn't planning on it, but I've been pretty good over the last month or so about not spending as crazily as I have normally. So I felt like this was meant to be just life is short, buy the shoe, and it was either buying it at retail or buying it, not buying it, regretting it, and then buying it for after retail prices. So what do you guys think? So cute. I would try them on, but like I feel like my feet are dirty because it was just outside. But I'm definitely gonna be posting much more content about these on Instagram. Work has just been insane. I feel like I say this every time I hop on a video, but as most of you guys know, I work in the technology space, specifically cybersecurity. So there's no shortage of meetings and projects going on. So that is my full-time job. So it's requiring a lot of focus, and obviously work always comes first. You guys are always my escape. And whenever I'm away for like even a week, I'm missing you guys so much. You are my sanity. But I do find it hilarious that there's such a juxtaposition between my work life and like my personal life, which is bags and shoes and handbags, bags, shoes, jewelry, like all the things that I love, just completely opposite from tech. So just wanted to share that with you guys. And I know I'll get questions. So there's no way for me to link these shoes, unfortunately, because there's nowhere to find them unless you guys want to pay crazy retail. But I'm going to go up close so you guys can see the SKU. Hopefully, let me make sure it focuses. You guys see that? Take a picture, take a screenshot. These are the size 37, and that's how much I paid for them. So if you guys are looking for that shoe, there you go. It just says loafers. Isn't it funny how the nomenclature for Chanel is just very bizarre to me. Okay, those are my shoes. Hope you guys liked them as much as I do. And they're definitely more like fall, winter, so I'm okay with that. I think I just already have so many cute outfits. Like even with like a sweatsuit, how cute would these like loafers be? Okay. I am such a mess right now. It's over 100 degrees outside. Had the roof off the Jeep, just got back. I digress. I wanted to talk to you guys about my Celine belt bag in the Nano size. I have gotten so much use out of this bag in the last couple of months, and I wanted to give you guys a quick update. I had some things I don't love about it, and I have things that I love about it. So I wanted to be completely transparent with you guys. Okay, first off, let's start off with what I love about it. And that has to do with what fits in this bag. I swear this bag could be a black hole. And what's great about it is that you don't have to zip it to fit everything in and close it. So even if you're at the brim and have things sticking out, it's okay. You don't have to zip it. If you want extra security and you just want it zipped and don't clip it, that's fine. It's really versatile. But I can fit my Agenda MM in there. So if I'm running around to work meetings, which is kind of like where I thought this bag would fit into my wardrobe in my daily life, was running to work meetings, holding a little bit more than I do when I'm going out to dinner or just running around. And I can bring basically an entire agenda with me, take notes, you know, keep papers in there, have a little mini schedule breakout in there, and fits in so nicely. I also have my trusty business card holder from Louis Vuitton. And then I also have my keys in there. My phone also fits. Do I even have it on me? My phone fits in there with everything. Let's repack it. So I have my 12 Pro, iPhone 12 Pro. I have, actually, let's see if my Kindle fits. I brought my Kindle. This is just the newest generation. I think it's the 14th generation one. I'll put it on one side. My planner, my card holder, my 6-ring key clay or key pouch, key holder. That all fits so well. Okay, so all of that fits really well in there. I don't have an organizer in here. I actually considered getting one, but for this bag, it's so structured already, and the black interior doesn't scare me. So I don't know if I'm gonna end up getting one. I think if I had a lighter bag with a lighter interior, it makes sense. But I feel like I'm able to fit a ton in the way it is and it's pretty organized. Like, it's very organized. I know, like, I can take this out. And I can even fit like a pair of sunglasses on top. There's so much space. Now onto things that I don't really love about it, or maybe things I'm just not used to, is the magnet. I thought the magnet was going to be so easy. Okay, see, now that I'm on video, obviously it's showing that it clips really easily, but I feel like I'm always like searching for the magnet when I'm holding it. And I don't know if I'm just like not used to it. This is like an issue with like the new bag, and like I just have to like get used to it and it'll end up breaking in. But I almost, let me see. Now it's doing it so easily. If there's not enough in, it's a little harder to catch. I will say, like, the magnet is harder to catch. There's a ton in here right now. But that is not to say that I'm ever like having things fall out. Honestly, if this is open and it's on me, nothing is falling out still. And I guess I could be less annoying and actually zip it up, and then it wouldn't even be an issue. But I like being able to just reach in. So I don't know, I'm living with it. The pros of the bag outweigh the cons. The other con for me is this strap. So on one hand, it's adjustable, and it's adjustable to a nice length. But I just wish it wasn't adjustable and it was just this length without this piece hanging off, because this little holder of the second strap, or the extra strap, always comes off and this is flapping around and it bothers me. This is, you know, obviously first world problems, but it does bother me a little bit. So what I end up doing is putting my Louis Vuitton like braided strap on there and carrying it with it. I might look into getting a different strap, but for the amount of money you're spending, I just wish it was like perfection. Listen, if this strap wasn't adjustable, it would be a no-go for me in general, but it could be a little bit better. But I wanted to be transparent with you guys. If that would bother you, I'm just warning you, it bothers me a little bit. So I end up really just carrying it from the top handle most of the time. If I'm running around or I'm wearing like a coat or something, I will toss it on. But see how like, I just hate the look of the extra strap right there. I don't know. I don't know if that would bother you guys. Let me know if you're kind of like me. It's just, I don't like the way it looks. So I don't know, I'm seeing if I can find maybe like a replacement strap for it. I do use that Louis Vuitton one I talked about, but like I said, the pros outweigh the cons. I think it's such a beautiful silhouette bag. I get a ton of compliments on it, and it's very subtle but also distinguishable. If you see it out, you know that's the Celine belt bag, if you know the brand and you know that style. It's just like a really well made. The leather is phenomenal. This leather is just beauteous. So I don't know, the magnet, the strap, they're like small pieces, but they definitely are something I wouldn't have known would have bothered me until I've had it for a while now. So I just wanted to give you guys a very honest review of the bag. I still love the bag. Don't plan on getting rid of it anytime soon. But if those problems do persist, that's okay. I can always evaluate what I want to do with my collection. But as of right now, love it. I don't have anything this size that can hold this much. And I just think it's a stunning, stunning classic, very sleek, professional, beautiful silhouetted bag. And it smells so good. It smells like leather. It's great. So as always, if you guys have any questions, just leave a comment below or DM me on Instagram. Happy to share more of my thoughts, but I wanted to give you guys just a quick little update on the bag and share, you know, how it's been over the last couple of months. So I hope that was helpful. I really appreciate you guys unboxing this fun little Chanel surprise with me. And I promise you won't have to wait too long for the next video. I'm going to be doing an update on my Saint Laurent tote bag. So many thoughts. So until next time, you guys can always find me at Decor Designer on Instagram. But love you guys. Bye.